Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Alrighty, so as you can see, this is clearly not my normal setup. I'm not in my room, but rather in my restroom. Basically, I wanted to film a skincare routine for you guys just because a lot of times, or I tend to get asked what my skincare routine is, how my skin's been clearing up so much, like how is my skin, like how does it look the way it does, you know? So I just decided, you know, why not just film a video on my daily, nightly routine or my other day routine. Basically just how I take care of my skin and how my skin looks the way that it does. So if you're interested on that, then go ahead and keep on watching. Alrighty, so I want to show you guys from literally the very beginning what my nightly routine is on the process of starting my skincare. So first what I do is I begin with taking off my makeup. So first, obviously, I gotta take the falsies off. Gotta take these babies off. And I usually place them back like on the box, I guess you could say, where they come from, or I find another little lash box that I can set them in. But while I take off my makeup, I usually just set them on the counter to the side, and then later I'll go put them back up. Then next, I usually take off all my jewelry. That way when I begin to take off my makeup and just begin to wash my face, it won't be in the way and it won't be getting wet. So along with that, I set that on the side as well. And then I do put my hair up. I usually don't put it in a bun because it falls out of a bun pretty easily. The only way my hair stays in a bun, like good, is if my hair hasn't been brushed in days. Alrighty, so first off, I start by taking the L'Oreal Micellar water, and this is what I use to remove my makeup. So first you just start by shaking it, and you want to make sure that it's closed all the way so it doesn't have any spills. But you basically just start by shaking it, and you'll see the bubbles in there. And then I just take little cotton rounds. You can get these for like $1 at Walmart. You can get them from Walgreens, CVS, anywhere that has like, not necessarily beauty supplies, but like, you know, things you find in your restroom. So I believe I got mine for like $1 at Walmart. And usually it just takes like 2 or 3 of them to remove your makeup. I can get it done with 2 if I don't have any like lip products on, or like I don't have a crazy eye going on. I can usually get the job done with 2. However, if I do have a little bit more makeup on, it usually takes about 3. But I do use the front and the back side. So I literally just start by applying it on my eye, and then I hold it down for a little bit. And then I just literally wipe the makeup off. It's literally that easy. And then I literally just take the side that's been used and I flip it over, and I use the other side. And then when I'm taking off my mascara, I usually just fold it in half. And then I set it down on my eye for a little bit, let it soak, and then just wipe it off, just like that. And then I wipe my lashes up and take off the product on my eyelid. And as you can see, all of my makeup is now off. Alrighty, so after removing your makeup, the first step to your skincare routine should be cleansing. So what cleansing does is after you remove all of your makeup, it basically goes back and gives your skin a little bit of a deeper clean, and it removes the excess makeup that either your makeup wipes or your makeup remover did not get. So it just goes in and gives your skin like a little extra cleanse. So I actually have 2 cleansers, and it's going to be these 2 here. Alrighty, so this is my cleanser that I use on a daily basis. This is the Cetaphil Daily Facial Cleanser, and you can honestly find this anywhere at any drugstore. You can find it at Walmart, Target, literally anywhere. It's not too hard to find. The other cleanser I have is this L'Oreal Pure Clay Cleanser. It's kind of like a mask, but it's not really. It goes on as dark and deep as a mask, but it really is just a cleanser that foams and bubbles up. I don't use this one every single day. If I use this one, it will be in place of the other one or after if I just feel that my skin really needs it. You can get this one from Walmart, Target. I believe you can get this one from any drugstore just because it is L'Oreal, so that one also also shouldn't be too hard to find. They have a bunch of other masks, but this is the only one that I got and have tried so far. But honestly, I love it so much, I'm probably going to be trying some of the other ones out soon. Now this baby right here. This has been such a crucial piece to my skincare routine the past, I want to say since the summer. This has been such a crucial part in the play of my skin clearing up and just my daily skincare routine. What this is, it is a spin brush. As you can see, I have the brush right here, and it comes with a normal cleansing brush on it already. And then it comes with an exfoliating brush, this is the exfoliating brush, and then this one is a silicone brush to get in for that extra deep clean if you feel you need it. But honestly, I just use this one to cleanse, and then I use this one when I exfoliate, and then this one I use it sometimes to remove mask, but I feel like it's just a little harsh, so I don't really use that one too much, but you know, it's there if you need it. I got this baby right here from Vanity Planet, as you can see, for I believe $40. $40, you guys. Honestly, it's an investment. I don't think $40 is even too much to begin with for a spin brush with 3 brush heads. So honestly, if you're gonna invest in anything from this video, make it be this baby right here. Alrighty, so now I'm just gonna go in and cleanse my face, and I am just going to be taking my Cetaphil today since I will be doing a mask towards the end. So I just got my warm water and I'm just going to rinse my face. So then I turn the water off because, you know, conserve energy, conserve water. But yeah, so I like to dry my hands off because I don't like to grab the cleanser with my wet hands. So while my face is wet, I will grab a pump of the cleanser, rub it into my hands, rub it into my cheeks, my forehead, my nose, and my chin, and then all over. And I'm literally just placing it in and kind of rubbing it on. I'm not rubbing it in, I'm just rubbing it on. And then I'm going to rinse my hands off really quick. The trick that I like to do with the spin brush is I will run my hand under warm water, and then I will literally just wet the brush. I don't want to submerge the head completely in there just because that's just going to create a whole mess once your cleanser starts working. So I just kind of tap it and get it wet because I feel like getting it wet, it helps it feel not as rough on your skin. So it spins, it has 2 different speeds. This is the first speed, that's the second speed. I don't need the second one, nor do I really ever need it, but it's there if you really want to get a deep clean, but I feel like the first one does the job just fine. So now I'm just going to go in and apply it to my face. It spins in circular motions, but I still like to go back and do my own little circular motions just to make sure that I get all of the makeup off. Alrighty, and as you can see, it did remove some makeup that the cotton pad and the micellar water probably may have missed, but that's okay. That's the point of deep cleaning with a spin brush. And guys, literally all you have to do is just run the brush head under water and good as new. It's clean. And then I'm just going to go and rinse my skin. Alrighty, normally after I rinse off my cleanser, I would go and pat my face, but since I'm going to exfoliate next, I'm just going to leave it wet. Alrighty, so next I'm going to be taking my exfoliator, and basically I just have the oil-free acne wash from Neutrogena. This is the grapefruit one that has the little exfoliating beads in the inside of it. I love the little exfoliating beads because I feel like they just give you that extra clean, so I like this exfoliator. And I used this a long time ago, but then I started using it again just recently, and I think it's helped me honestly a lot. Alrighty, so basically exfoliating, after cleansing, exfoliating is your next step. So basically what exfoliating does, with it being the second step, cleansing basically cleans the outer surface of your skin. It's whatever you can physically see is what cleansing gets done. Basically what exfoliating does, it goes under the surface to get into the skin and prevent breakouts and clear up underneath what could be coming or what's underneath the surface that you cannot physically see. So that's why exfoliating is important. I know that a lot of people don't think exfoliating is important, or they don't even know what the word exfoliating means. So that's why I'm just trying to educate you guys just a little bit. Alrighty, so I just take a little pump and I do the same thing I do with my cleanser and apply it to my cheeks, my chin, my nose, and my forehead, and then work it out. Alrighty, and now this is the head that I placed on my brush. This is the exfoliating head. So I just go in, I'm on the first setting with this one, and literally the same way I cleanse my skin, I'm doing these same steps with exfoliating it. Alrighty, and as you can see, the exfoliator bubbles just a little bit more, and that's probably because this one has a little exfoliating beads, but also because it's getting a deeper wash. Alrighty, and just after that, my face feels so much softer. Alright, so normally after you cleanse and you exfoliate, the third step would be to moisturize. However, I'm not going to end it just right there. I'm going to do a mask, so I'm going to leave my face just washed off. Normally, I wash my face with warm water, and right before I moisturize, I'll rinse my skin off with cold water. Why I do this is because warm water opens up your pores. This is why you wash your skin with warm water. It opens up your pores, that way whatever products you are using, it allows to seep into your skin, and that's why you wash with warm water. Well, when you go to rinse off the product, you use cold water, so it basically helps seal your pores. However, I'm going in with a face mask, so I'm not going to rinse off my face with cold water just yet. I will do it when I'm done at the very end. Alright, so when I really want to go in for an extra deep clean, I go in with my Muddy Body Detox Clay Mask. This one that I use is the activated charcoal one, and this is the detox, like I said. This mask, you guys, honestly has changed my skin. What this mask does, it gets into your pores and it literally deep cleans. When I say deep cleans, I mean deep clean. This mask helps with texture, acne, redness. Honestly, it helps with it all. And I'm about to show you guys how to use it, but before I do that, you can save on muddybody.com, where you can purchase this mask. You can save on muddybody.com with my discount code muddyolivia, and I will display that in the description box, along with probably at the bottom of the screen here. So yeah, guys, use my discount muddyolivia at checkout to save you some coin, girl. Alright, so literally you just unscrew the top. You can find a little bitty bowl. I have this little glass bowl that I made in like 7th grade. But anyways, so you just take the product and you dump it into the bowl. I like using this bowl this size because basically I literally just, I don't know if you can see that, I literally just fill the bottom of the bowl. So then I turn on the sink just a little bit to where the water is literally dripping out drip by drip. And you get this mask wet. And then, as you can probably see how much water, I don't know if you can tell in the camera how much water is in there. But then you just take a little flat brush and you mix that together. Basically, you want to go for toothpaste consistency. So I just like to start by getting a few drops of water in there and mixing it up, and then going back and adding any more drops that I may need. Because you don't want to put too much water, because then it's going to be way too watery, and you want it to be pasty, like a toothpaste consistency. Alrighty, and I think I've got the consistency I need. And before I apply the mask, I try to scrape off as much of the product on the edge of the bowl as I can. Then I just like to go back and rinse off the brush completely, just because I feel like the product gets stuck in the brush and it doesn't mix, like, you know, completely in there. So I don't want the first part of the application to be kind of either chunky or too watery if you add a little bit more water. So I just kind of go and rinse it off and then dry it really good. And as you can see, that is what the mask looks like. And I like to start with the most oily parts of my skin and then work on the other parts. So usually I start by my forehead and I drag it down to my nose. And I want to make sure to get this all over my nose, because this product removes blackheads. Alright you guys, and as you can see, I literally just applied it all over my face. I didn't really feel the need to bring it through here, just because that part can get a little messy when you're removing it. Also, I don't have acne trouble there, so I didn't really feel the need to do that. But I did make sure to cover my nose completely because I did have blackheads coming in, and that's why I chose to do the mask. I just like to apply it all over my face usually because it gives you a really, really nice glow. So the bottle says to let this sit for about 10 to 15 minutes. I usually let it sit for like 15 to 25. It will start to change colors. It goes on as a dark green, but then it dries as like a light gray or like a light green. I think it's more gray. I don't really know. But yeah, so I'm just going to let this sit for a few minutes. I usually just hang out, do whatever, get stuff done just while it's drying. So yeah, I'm just going to go and chill, let this sit for a minute, or I guess a few minutes I should say. And whenever it's done, I'll be right back to show you how to remove it. Alright you guys, so it's been about 20 minutes, so I'm going to just go ahead and rinse it off with warm water now. Alright you guys, and then I just like to take my Mario Badescu Rose Water Spray and spritz that all over my face after I have removed my mask. I like taking this after my mask just because sometimes any mask that you do can be a little drying. And you guys, I love this spray so much just because, well not just because, but one of the reasons is a plus that it smells just like roses, and also it's only $7 and you can get this at Ulta. Alrighty, so lastly, the last step in your skincare routine is to moisturize. This step is very, very, very important. Even if you do have oily skin, you still want to make sure that you moisturize. Your moisturizing might be a little different if you're super oily as opposed to somebody who's moisturizing with super dry skin. Me, for instance, I have very, very oily skin. So I try to find one that says oil-free or basically anything that's not super, super like oily where you can literally see the oils. If you have super, super dry skin, any drops and any type of literal like skin oils would be great for your skin, great for glow, great to moisturize. However, I can't really do that because I'm super oily. I could, but it wouldn't feel comfortable on my skin. So I really just take any random moisturizer, honestly. So for the past few days, I've been using this Donkey Milk Sleeping Mask from Walmart. I believe it was literally like $1.50 or $2 or something like that. But anyways, it had a lot of products, so literally like you can see it's torn at the top. This has lasted me for this is like the 5th day now. But yeah, this one, it says it's an overnight mask, so basically you just apply it like a moisturizer, like a lotion all over the face. And then you sleep with it and wake up in the morning and rinse it off. Just after applying it, your face literally feels so soft. I need to honestly find if there is a big bottle of this because I love this stuff. And it smells so good. So I literally am just going to squeeze it out of the packet. And it has about like this much, I don't know if you can see. And then just rub it in between both of my fingers, or both of my hands, and all over the face. Oh my god, you guys, this smells so good. And also when going in or under your eyes, you want to go in with your ring fingers because those fingers have the least pressure when applying to your skin, and that part of your skin is so sensitive. So you want to go in really, really lightly. The muscles are the lightest on those fingers. That's why you use your ring fingers for your under eye area. Alrighty you guys, in this Mario Badescu product, this is the drying lotion. I got the one in the glass bottle, however there is one in a clear bottle. Basically all the pink product sits at the bottom and then the clear at the top. But what this product does is if you have any blemish, any pimple, you stick a Q-tip in there to where it touches the pink part, and then you apply it to any blemish, and overnight it literally, like I've noticed sometimes I put it on a pimple or a blemish and it's literally gone the next morning. Or if it's super, super huge, like the bump isn't like immensely sticking out, but it's just, you can see it, you know, but it's not out like it was at night. but I don't have any blemishes at the moment, thank God. Let me not jinx that, so I'm not going to be using this product today. Alright, so I do quickly want to say that everybody's skin type is different. You have your dry, you have your normal, you have your combination, which is bits of dry and bits of oily, and then you also have oily. I'm oily. I might be a little bit more combination now. So these are all the products that worked best for combination or oily skin. Obviously, these products aren't going to do the same thing for everybody, and they aren't going to do the same justice universally. But, you know, these products are amazing, and these are the products that work for me. Although, all the products that I do have, I think, could be used for just about any skin type, with exclusion of my exfoliator, because that one is oil-free, and it really, like, absorbs excess oil, so I would say that one, leave that one more for super oily people. But yeah, I think everything else pretty much anybody of any skin type could use. So along with saying all the skincare products that I use, I hope you guys learned a bit of tips and tricks. So yeah, so if you guys are looking for some skincare products, I hope that you found some that you would like to maybe try out. I'm going to try my best to link everything down below in the description box, along with the discount code I had for the Muddy Detox Mask. So yeah, I'm going to try my best to find links to everything and link everything down below that I use. That way you guys can try something out if you're wanting to. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching and taking the time to listen to me about my skincare routine. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe to my channel if you are not already. Also, don't forget that you can follow me on all my social medias, and those are always going to be linked down in the description box below. So don't forget to keep up with me on Snapchat, Twitter, and Instagram. All of the links are going to be down below, along with all the links of the products. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and until next time guys, bye!